Good afternoon. Today is Thursday, February 25th.
Now over to Amanda with some more announcements.
Thank you. The quote of the day today is, "Fear is a reaction, courage is a decision," by Winston Churchill. Lunch for today is a main meal of cheese crunchers with chili and cornbread or PB&J Uncrustable. Lunch for tomorrow is a main meal of cheese lasagna and whole grain garlic knot or turkey and cheese on whole grain roll. Now over to a weather report.
Nope.
Welcome back, CV. My name is Devin, and I'm your weather guy for today. Currently, we have a temperature of 34 degrees out, mostly clear outside. We have a high of 48 degrees and a low of 30 degrees today. It should get warmer throughout the day at around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock today, and there's a very low chance of precipitation. Anyway, that's all I have for today, so now I have a headline news.
Hey everyone, we're coming on the air with breaking news. It has to do with golf superstar Tiger Woods, who has been injured in a serious car accident in Palos Verdes, California, just outside Los Angeles. Woods has been hospitalized, reportedly with multiple leg injuries, and is undergoing surgery. It's not yet clear how seriously he's been injured, but we do know the SUV he was driving, he was the sole occupant, went off the road and rolled over shortly after 7 this morning, California time, leaving it seriously damaged and forcing first responders to use the Jaws of Life power tool to extricate him from the wreck. Gotti Schwartz is in Los Angeles and has more reporting on this. Gotti, what do we know?
Hey, good evening, Lester. Yeah, looking at that video from the helicopters above, you get a sense of just how violent this crash was. We know that Tiger Woods was the only person inside this SUV, and the Jaws of Life were used. But at this point, we know that he's got extensive injuries to both his legs, according to his agent, and is undergoing emergency surgery at Harborview Hospital. So that's the latest we have on his condition. But just taking a look at the damage on that vehicle, again, you can imagine what kind of injuries he must have had with his legs near that cavity where the engine was, and all those airbags deployed, the Jaws of Life being used to pull him out of the vehicle once emergency responders.
We all do, Lester, without question. Tiger's been a part of the sports conversation really for 3 decades. He came out way back as a youth on the old Mike Douglas TV show. His dad always wanted him to be a golfer, and he was out there with Bob Hope hitting golf balls at a very young age. And Tiger's been on the stage. He's been in the headlines for his play. He's been in the headlines for things that have gone wrong off the golf course. He has been involved in multiple surgeries. He had just a couple of months ago had his 5th procedure on his back. His back and neck and knee injuries have really shorted what was on the pace to be the greatest career in the sport. Some may say it still is. He's won 82 times, as much as anyone, tied with Sam Snead for the all-time record. 15 major championships. Jack Nicklaus has won 18. But Lester, it's the crossover. It's the fact that no matter golf fan or not, you know who Tiger Woods is. You recognize him, not just here in the States and around the world. It has everybody buzzing here today.
Seniors, the Penn State Alumni Association Scholarship is now available on Schoology and in the guidance office. Applicants must be a graduating senior that will be attending a Penn State University campus in the fall. The deadline to apply is May 31st, 2021. CVG is currently looking for Rocket League players to compete in the spring season. If you are interested, please see Mr. Wenry in the tech room or Mrs. Scales in 135 this week.
Seniors, the family of Bob Coleman, the co-owner of Good Life Ice Cream and Treats in Lancaster, who passed away in January of 2021 after a courageous battle with cancer, created 2 scholarships in his honor. Applicants must be a high school senior who will graduate in May or June 2021, must attend college or culinary school in the fall of 2021, and must pursue a degree in business management, hotel, restaurant management, or culinary school. The application is on Schoology and must be received on May 15th. Now over to course selection.
Today, the CVHS Marching Band will be holding an open gym rehearsal from 6 to 9 p.m. These are for anyone interested in possibly participating in the marching band this year, regardless of experience. We welcome anyone, including those who have never played an instrument. Thursday's open gym will be specifically geared towards percussion and color guard members. There will be more open gym rehearsals coming up. Stay tuned for more announcements. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Nace or see him in the band room, room 140. Now over to an announcement from the STEP team.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Hurry up. J-U-M-P. Left face. Slap back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Happy Black History Month. I'm Sarah. I'm Nani. I'm Camille. I'm Shay. And we're part of the STEP team. We are still holding tryouts, and if you would like to know more about that, you can contact Mr. Carley and his email, or you can go to his room 105 in the English hallway. Or you can find one of us and come up to us because we are very nice. Yes, sometimes.
Seniors, the Lancaster Lebanon Association of Educational Office Professionals is pleased to offer a scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to a 2021 Lancaster County or Lebanon County High School graduate who shows promise and interest in the secretarial or business field. The applications must be returned by April 1st, 2021. Now over to CV Sports.
There is an away bowling double L girls singles championship at 9 a.m.
Come out and support the Bucks.
Now over to sports highlights.
Kyle Kuzma is going to come off the bench, and Markeith Morris making his third start of the season. So Wesley Matthews will come off the bench for Frank Vogel. Offensive rebound by Mitchell off the O'Neal miss. Here's Conley, who has played very well, shooting a career high 41%. James being defended by O'Neal. Now on the switch has Gobert on him. Called off by Bogdanovich. Here's Morris with the jumper, and the Lakers are on the board.
LeBron James needs help. Guys that can create offense on their own. Morris is a proven scorer, and Tucker, a young guy that can handle the basketball and make plays for himself. And what they've done lately in the absence of Anthony Davis is giving Harold much more touches on the block, whether it be post-ups or little half isolations.
Russo weaving through traffic, puts it up and gets it to drop to tie it at 21. Clarkson wide open at the top of the circle and hits a three. The seventh triple for Utah here in less than 14 minutes of action. Win a championship against, assuming, a fully healthy Lakers team and a fully healthy Clippers team as Conley makes it.
That's all the announcements we have for you today.
On behalf of WCVH, I'm Olivia.
Alongside Zia.
And this is CV Today.
Happy Thorough Thursday!
No!